fairly important rule about the way that exponents work is that if a to the x is equal to a to the y, this means that the two exponents are equal to each other. In other words, what I've written here is that implies that x equals y. I just want to show you an example of how this is used in a problem. So if I write the equation, let's say 3 to the x squared, let me make it a little more clear. This is a problem throughout this course, is making it clear that something is an exponent as opposed to a factor by writing it small enough. So 3 to the x squared is equal to 3 to the 5x minus 6. So this can only be true under this rule that I've put up here if the two exponents are in fact equal to each other. Therefore, we can solve this equation. Let's make that the problem. Let's solve that equation. Knowing this rule on top, we can therefore say that x squared is equal to 5x minus 6. And now this simply becomes a matter of solving the equation. I'll just zip through the algebra. So we can see that the solution to that equation involving exponential expressions is just x equals 2 or x equals 3. We want to solve an equation a little bit more complicated than this. If we have the equation 2 to the 5x minus 1 equals 4 to the negative 3x, the thing you have to observe is that I can't use this rule directly. I can't just say that 5x minus 1 equals negative 3x because the two bases are not equal to each other. So that doesn't quite work. So instead what I need to do is I need to convert them so that they have the same base. I can pick either one. It's going to be a little bit more convenient to convert them both to base 2. So the thing to recognize is that, let's write it off to the side here, is that 4 is equal to 2 to the 2. So what I can do is I can rewrite this equation as 2 to the 5x minus 1 equals 2 to the 2 to the negative 3x. And now I can just use the law of exponents to simplify. So I get 2 to the 5x minus 1 equals, recall that with this rule what we do is we multiply the two exponents. So that's going to be 2 to the negative 6x. So now I have the equation 5x minus 1 equals negative 6x, which I can easily solve. That just gives me 11x minus 1 equals 0. Let's just come up here so I don't have to turn the page. 11x equals 1, x equals 1 over 11.